Africa is now facing a silent, fast-growing catastrophe deadlier than conflict and hunger. And by the time most people notice it, it will already have claimed millions more lives. You see, cancer is now one of Africa's leading causes of death, and cases are projected to rise faster on the continent than anywhere in the world. Listen, this is a disease once dismissed in some parts of the continent as a rich people's illness, but clearly it no longer discriminates. Now, an entire continent could experience that sinking feeling when a doctor says, we need to run more tests. But if nothing changes immediately, cancer will rewrite the continent's story in front of our eyes by becoming one of Africa's deadliest chapters. And I know many will hope it will fail like many other threats before it. Look, people say Africa is the future, but for who? Especially now with all these overpriced, tall, ugly buildings blocking the sun and cancer quietly creeping into societies whose systems aren't prepared for this fight. But I don't feel sorry. I mean, I have seen some Africans in Africa consciously adopting a Western diet while living in societies that cannot cope with some of the diseases associated with that diet, not necessarily cancer. In fact, even in the Western world, they struggle with some of the diseases linked to their own diets. So what makes you think that it's a good idea when you know your system isn't ready for this fight? The African continent soil is blessed with all kinds of stuff. I mean, Mother Nature feed Africans with fresh food, fish, meat, and even fruits, but only in their proper seasons. However, some Africans are choosing to buy imported foods filled with all kinds of chemicals, canned food and fast foods. You see, even if a devil exists, that being is definitely not guilty in my book. We have better candidates.
We, ni nini?